Just got asked about how to beat this guy from somebody, so figured I haven't recorded a fight in a while. Let's record this one, see what he does. Extra log fight. I think he's sitting in the top 10 still. Top 10 right there. 78-32. Okay, it's gonna be his turn out of the gate. He's probably going to punish. Let's block right away. Punishing is a pretty standard move for most gladiators on their, especially on their first turn, but on the first turn of usable actions for everybody. Okay, still pretty even. Let's see if I can get ahead here. Oh, that's going to be a missed turn too. Oh, nope, that's an actual turn. There you go, picked up the lead. See if he goes into healing mode now. If he's going into healing mode, I don't need to block anymore, because I get more benefit from a healing voice command than I can from a block. Unless he attacks, in which case that won't be good. There you go. He went into healing mode. See if he tries to block this time. Go for another attack. If he starts using blocks, I'll try to start taking actions. Anything to take an advantage from him. Still not blocking. That right there will be my advantage. So we both used 4 actions, no backfire yet. So I got to be on the lookout for that. But he's encouraging, so I might be able to use that to heal me up. To be safe, I'm going to use the heal voice commands as well. There's his backfire. Three, 4, 5. I've only got 1 voice out of 5. He's only got no voices out of 5, so he's got a lot of voices coming. I got 2 coming. I'm going to skip an action here because he's going to heal again. He's probably going to get a voice too. Ugh. Nope, not yet. So now he's restarting his set. My next action is guaranteed to backfire. See if I can pull another action from him here. And I was. So I got to get past my backfire. Since he got his early, he has a slight advantage. So I'm going to throw it out there. Let's see, what do I got? I got 1 more voice coming. Let's see if I can get lucky enough to get it here. Get 3 actions up on him. Okay, now that I'm 3 actions up on him, I will make coffee. And yeah, I'll try to steal the next action here. On my turn, I have the best chance of not dying, even though I am low enough on HP. There you go. Now he can action. I got myself in kind of a pickle being at 95%. If I full backfire here, I'm giving myself little room to recover. But he can action, so that helps. I'm at 1 on this set. This next action will be number 2. There's my backfire. Decent one for us. So now I got 4 out of the next coming that are going to succeed. I can gain back my HP while setting up a chance to take that next action from him, or last action from him. I wanted to. He said coffee. I do what my baby says. Okay. 3. That's a missed turn. So I'm going to use that to block on his turn. Try to take his next action now, since that is my 3rd action of the set. 3, 4, 5, 6. He is restarting his set now. Beautiful. Got the block and everything. Okay, that's 4 for me. He's at 2. So many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've gotten 2 out of 5. He's gotten 1 out of 5. So he's due for 2. To be safe, use an action. Now we're both just 1 in 4 coming for voices. There's his next backfire. Not a good enough one. So I'll just go back and forth now on actions. See if I can get him into his next set. Change it to a hit voice so I can push him closer to his set. I believe that's number 1 for me. Double check my actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that was 1 for me. He's locked again. So that last action I did was 6, so this will be 1 for me. Let's push him into using an action again. Okay. So, once again to be safe, because I believe he could punish here. I'm not gonna block though. I think he has a 50-50 chance of knowing to punish or to heal here. So I'm going to heal and block. Or heal and hit. Take my turn to lock him again. take his turn to recover from stealing an action. Hi, Ducky. Hi, Ducky. It's breakfast time, so they're getting a little excited. Okay. So that's 3 for me. He's restarting his set soon. I need to take another action from him to get him into his backfire, but it's not quite safe enough yet. So I'm going to use another action here to get myself in a safe enough spot that I can take any action I want from him. Okay. That is a missed turn. He might not have been paying attention to that, so that I am going to take advantage of. Use a heal voice. He won't be able to kill me on my turn. Hi, Miney. Hi, Ducky. Ducky gets the most excited about breakfast. Okay. So now I can go back into reversing, or not reversing, alternating. That's the word I like. Every other turn. Give an action, take an action, hope he backfires on my turn, and a nice full backfire to set me up for the win. There's mine, got mine out of the way. Now, see, he can't kill me on his turn, even if he gets a voice command and an action. But if he backfires now, he locks himself and puts me in the advantage. 3 more voices in this set. He's been getting his late in the set each time. And I lost count of my actions. But I backfired first, so he will backfire. I gotta make coffee, Ducky.
You get started on the coffee before you left.
I gotta make coffee, Ducky. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know where he missed his action, or where I missed his action, but 1, 2. That means that's probably 1 or 2 on mine. So he is very due for a backfire. And best backfire I can hope for from him. Let's take advantage of that now. Go for the kill. I'm going to build myself back up here again. Playing the action lock is all about playing the slow game. So I don't want to have myself too low in HP not to be able to recover. So give myself some more HP. Set himself up for wasting a block. He still ain't blocking, which is fine by me too. Okay, now I can pet you again, Ducky. Miney. What? What? Oh, so excited, Miss Miney. Okay, so now I got enough HP again. I can alternate back and forth to try and steal the action. There's his backfire. That's what I was waiting for. Now I can stick to pretty much voices until we get him close enough in HP, close enough to the red that I can just take him out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I made that 5 or 6 right now. Take my odds with a punish when he gets close enough to the red if I have to. Otherwise, just keep sticking with the hit voices. Get him low enough that he ends up dead without having to use another action. Oh, poor Panicky Ducky. Poor Ducky. So exciting. So yeah, I think I'll be good enough. I can just stick with the voices and I won't have to do an action. Restarting voices now for both of us, and I'm at a decent enough lead, especially if I get my voices early. I might be able to kill him right here. Missed turn. So it starts off this set with his turn. He's coming out with the voices early, but that's okay. Still have a decent enough lead, as long as he doesn't get 3 in a row. Should be okay.
So that's his second voice now. 1 of 5. I've got none out of 5, which means my 3 are coming. So 54 is about the hit on my turn. When slapping somebody with a trout, he has one more voice left, so I got to make sure I stay above 54. Get him knocked down to below 54. Not great, but that's his last VC. Oh, that's a better hit. Okay, since it's so close, I'll take a chance at healing here. Take a chance at healing here and then punish on the next step. Even if he gets a hit voice, 77 ain't enough to kill me. There you go. And now let's go for the kill. Hopefully end the fight here before he gets into his next set of voices. Oh, that sucks. He dodged my attack, so it wasn't enough to kill him.
Now you're both a low health.
Yeah, now we're both in low health. Yay! So, once again, I'm going to build back up my HP. Since I've restarted my set, he already got his backfire. He needs to just last a couple turns. I need to avoid 6 actions of no backfire, but he punished on that first step, which was unexpected. Let's see if he goes to heal here. He's still going for the attack, hoping I backfire and heal him. So since he's going for the attack, I'm going to hopefully encourage, use a hit voice, get my hit voice, no backfires, no whammies, and finish him here. Putting yourself in the red like this for a action lock, this is one of the dangers you come up with, is knowing when to break the action lock. There you go, he encouraged. That put me up with plenty of health. That could probably take this action back from him now, but once again, that's going to take about 130 from me, putting me at 43. Not safe enough. Encourage and block, get my health back up. Change that block. He's going to encourage too. Encourage and hit. There's his backfire. Go back into the alternating or try to lock him and stick with it. The nice thing about action locks is as long as you keep your health up to a decent amount that you can survive and recover from your backfire, you don't have to pay attention to the fight that much. Just using voice commands, watching your health, make sure you don't get any missed turns. There you go, now he's locked again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got no voices out of 5. He's got 1 out of 5. So lay back down the action lock. What did you say about coffee for I left?
You hit the start button
Oh, I hit the start button and then left.
with no coffee and no water in there. Next thing I know, it's beeping at me. I'm like, shit, why is the red light on?
That makes sense. So second voice, that's my first voice. I healed there on his turn instead of blocking or hitting because I figured he was going to get a voice. He has one more coming out of 3. If he's not going to hit, I might as well take advantage and gain some HP to set myself up for getting into the next set and for the action lock I got right now. Yeah, see, now I can go in to just hit voices. We both got one more coming and be pretty safe. I gave the chickens the big bok choy yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
They killed it. What's cool about it was so big they couldn't throw it out of their bowl.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it looks like a bad drawing of Bart Simpson. Just spikes everywhere. It's really cool. I love action locks. I think everyone should learn how to do them. Get comfortable with just taking one action here or there before you get comfortable with taking all the actions.
It requires so much patience.
It does. It requires patience. It requires
Strategy, timing.
yeah, strategy, timing. But if you can action lock somebody the way I just did here, not just get lucky and have them have all full backfires in a fight, a 2-action fight. Those happen, and it does take skill to know what to do with the good luck when you get it. But to action lock somebody slowly will give you the confidence that you actually know what's happening in a fight. Because it's hard to action lock someone quickly or slowly or at all if you don't know missed turns, if you're not counting voices, if you're not counting backfires.
When to break it.
Yeah, when to break it. But if you can do that, that should definitely build up your confidence that you might know what you're doing in this silly arena. You will fail even after you think you got it many times. If I would have gotten my backfire earlier in this fight when I was down to like 60 health, he could have easily kept on punishing and got me. What made this fight able for me to action lock relatively easily is the fact that he's not blocking. So I don't have to worry about blocks coming from him. I've been able to attack whenever I want, and he keeps healing. People who don't use voices at all and 2-action fights are a great place to practice your action locking because those, little things give you a huge advantage. He is scratching for life. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 out of 4. He's gotten 2 out of 4. So let's get him below 80 this time before I attack. Hope I don't backfire. I would rather not have to action to kill him. There's his last voice. Hi, Alice. Hi, Alice. I'm going to keep on hitting, hoping I can get him down in the next 4 steps with my 1 voice I got coming, far enough that he won't be able to recover. getting there. So he's out of voices. I got 1 out of 2 coming. As long as he doesn't get the extra 4th one, I might have him here. What do you think about it, Miney? And hopefully this is it. Let's call it in game and go for the kill. So what we're waiting for is him to get the extra back or extra voice, or for me to kill him on my turn. Done. Good fight, Marilu.